Hello guys, and welcome to the 18th episode of Minecraft with Mods Season 2. This season, I'd like to continue some with bees, this episode, sorry. But basically, I don't want to bother you guys too much with these things because, well, they might be boring sometimes. Only just thing I want to tell you right here is that I did get myself a full noble breed and a full majestic breed. So next up is to get even a better breed and keep on, well, breeding until I get something very cool. So whenever something very cool happens there, I will let you guys know. A second thing I'd like to show you that I did here is I made this chest a bit bigger. So my farms are working great. As you can see, my beeswax and all that thing is going very well, and, well, my bees too. So basically, I do have the paper in my inventory. I have been researching for a little while here. I got two new theories, the traveling trunk and this one. I'd like to research the traveling trunk right now. This should just work doing this basically because I have like a 73% chance of working and only a 9% chance of failure. So right now we're getting the theory, and that is basically the plan for today. Well, not just for this moment, because I'd like to know what the hell the traveling trunk is, and whenever I know, then I can like make it or not make it and go back and researching. And the basic idea I have with this whole researching thing is that I will keep on researching, and whenever I have something cool to show you, I will show you, because just watching how I research things can be very boring and time taking. So we're almost there at our discovery. It's taking quite some time though, but we're getting there. And it changed from difficulty to... Okay, we got... This magical chest follows you around wherever you go. As long as you keep it fed, or keep food in its inventory, it should remain healthy and strong. It's a bit noisy and clumsy, but at least it's fireproof. So that makes basically a chest that follows you around. So basically extra inventory. Pretty cool. Also, what I'd like to do this episode is get this little system automated right here. Right now I just have to make sure that there's always beeswax in here, but yeah, always combs in here, but basically I did all the honeycombs, so now they're not coming to the right spot anymore. So let's put in these dripping combs in a while, and this thing is still working. I'd like to get this whole thing automated using some like something like an assembly table. But that's all for in about a minute, because first I'd like to make two things, and basically I'd like to fix my nether. Yes, you heard it, fix my nether. Whenever I had the energy loss, well, not energy loss, like the loss of footage where I actually had my microphone muted while recording, well, that happened in episode 5, I think. And then is the first time I went to the actual nether, and well, my nether got fucked up, and the second portal, the portal returning back to the overworld, is all back over there under the ocean. So what I'd like to do, I made these two link book stands, and now I just need two books, and then I can do something. Well, I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool. This makes a linking book. Yes guys, a linking book. Okay, what the hell does a linking book do? Well, basically it links between two ages. And the nether, I hope, is an age. So right now, how does it work? I have no idea. I thought I would just right click it. But apparently linking books are crafted simply. How does the thing go? Okay guys, this is pretty weird. I actually thought that, well, that things would be slightly more easy. Then holding use will cause the book to draw back and shade. Wait, what? Well, let's put a stand down, maybe this will work, and then put the book in there. Overworld. Oh, cool. Then we can click on it and cool. So that makes a stand. That is something we learned. And then the only thing so basically what we have to do, we have to use. So the use is left click. Oh, cool. You have to drop the item and then you get some book. That's cool. Oh, they are both linked to Overworld right now. That's not a good idea. Can you relink them? I hope you can, because I should bring some more paper. Just to be sure that things are working fine. So please give me a crafting bench and 3 paper, just to be sure that things will go fine and that I won't be stuck in some random age. That's just to make sure that that is fine. We can always remove and replace that linking book, so that's all cool. So let's get over to the nether and place our stand right there, right next to our portal, hopefully. So this is the nether. Let's put the book down. Yeah, and apparently it is what it is. Okay, let's fix this hard. So we need to place down a crafting bench and make ourselves a new book that can be linked. You've got to be kidding me. No, not my portal, not my portal. Fuck. Okay, no idea. Let's mine into the fucking mountain. Let's just make a little room here where I can put my portal down. My linking book thing. That should be a lot better, actually. I like this back, so I can do something like this and put my sword off. And this is a nether book. Cool. So it automatically is linked to the place you make it in. So this is a nether book. This is another Overworld book. So what I would like to do is place down my linking book stand and put my nether book in there. And then go to the other. Go back to the Overworlds. How do you go back to Overworlds? How do you use a book? Like, as in, link it with another book, like. Cool. And the book is consumed in the process, right? I think the book did get consumed, which is weird because pretty damn difficult. So I lost a book because somehow it got dropped on the floor wherever it left the age, right? I think that what happened. Not sure though. I think my book will be right around the corner somewhere wherever I dropped it. Right here is my book with Overworlds. Okay, so this is the linking book to the Overworld. This is one to the nether. And how do I... Oh, I get it. That's how you do it. And my nether book is supposed to fit right here, right? Yep, I found it out. Okay, so let's do something cooler with this. So right now we have our nether fixed. I'm just gonna test it one more time. Find a place to put some bookshelves down. So right here should be fine. And then my nether book goes right in that spot. And then I click it. And then I click this. And then I go to the nether. Oh, crap. I'm on fire. Okay, cool. So that's where it created. So that's where I will always spawn with the book. And then this is the Overworlds. And I will spawn right here. Because this is where I created this thing. Cool. Very decent. Okay. Now back to books. You can do more than just using this as a book. You can basically craft things to new ages, and therefore you need a feather. So let's get a feather out of our junk chests, a couple of these things, so we always have this with us. And we should actually always have a crafting bench with us too, just to make sure that things go fine. Because, well, if you're stuck in an age and you don't have a crafting bench or some paper, then you can't make a book back, and then you're basically dead. So that's not what you want to happen, basically. Well, if you want to like restart your whole world, then that's what you want to do, but that's not what we're up to here. So I'm gonna make 2 more stands, something like this, 2 linking books stands. This is another Overworld book, so I want to place this Overworld book in the place that I do it with. And actually with this I want to make a normal book and place a feather on top, and that makes a descriptive book. Pretty cool, huh? Descriptive book. H50. Nobody knows what that means, but let's have some other stuff that we will need in the process of making ourselves something cool. We need a bit more wood. I will make ourselves a little table that will allow us to add symbols to the book. It's all very complicated. I never did any of this, not even in a test world, sorry, but I just like to do things on camera immediately. And I expected this to work, but it's something like this, and that makes ourselves a writing desk. So where do I want to put this thing down? Like right here? No, wait. How do you do this? I'll be right back when I figured it out, I guess. No, wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. Writing desk, just okay. Why can't I put down a damn writing desk? I thought this was gonna be easier. You can use it. You can just view with it or something. You can just click it. No, right click again and then lose it. Oh, it's placed like a bed, so you have to do something like this. Oh, whoa, that's not what I wanted. Can I mine it? I probably can't. I don't really think I actually can mine it. Oh, I can, cool. So I want to place it like a bed. So that would be something like, no. Okay, I think I know how I want to place this thing right now. Like this. No, like this, like, why won't you place? Well, that will be something. And I placed another crafting bench right here just to make things look nice. Okay, I should grab some wood. Like, actually, let's grab just half a stack of wood, just to make sure we always have wood and paper with us. Can I have more paper, please? I don't feel satisfied with that amount of paper. Oh well, that'll have to do. So now we can actually put a descriptive book in there. No. You can use it to view. You can write in descriptive books. So the thing is, you do this and then you click it, and then you can rename the whole book. It has 2 slots and is texified. One is for a notebook, which will... Okay. You can write descriptive books by adding symbols from a notebook to a descriptive book. Oh, and how do I get symbols? Yeah, I need to find a way to get symbols, right? And how do you get symbols? You get biome controllers and beach things and all that, but where can you find the symbol things? So basically right now I'd like to rename this thing to H1. And then I'd like to use it. Traveling. Okay. That should help. Oh, where the hell am I? Oh yeah, and then it lags a lot. I know that would happen. So what I need to do, I press escape. I knew it was going to be lag a lot, because it's some kind of bug when you have red power, and when you have red power and you have Mystcraft, you get this bug when creating new ages. So basically you have to log out immediately to fix the kind of lag thing you have. So yeah, that's pretty difficult. So we get out of there and we get back in. That's how easy it goes. That's how it should fix lag, and it does. Cool. So right now the age, oh my crap, what the hell is going on? So I'm in some kind of a waste environment, but there's like still some stuff above me. Cool, this is pretty decent. So right now I'd like to place a linking book back to the overworlds, just to make sure I can get back home. So let's spawn it right here. And go back to the overworld, and this should fix the thing. Cool. And right somewhere around here there should be a book that I drew on the ground. So I'd like to call this thing Skylands or something. Oh, it has symbols now. Ocean, beach, extreme hills, Skylands, ravines, bright, fast time. Okay, so how can you change this? The player can write custom ages by specifying symbols from a notebook to be added on the age. Leave it blank to learn new symbols. When a player links using a descriptive book, some may be added automatically. Okay, so I'm gonna need a notebook. And a notebook requires a ton of paper. So we should call this thing Skylands somehow. It's not real Skylands, but well, let's call it Skylands. Just for now. And then I should have a nap and get myself some more paper, so I can basically, well, make some more books and do some more cool stuff. Because, well, there's a lot more to this than just 2 ages. As you just saw, you kind of have the ability to create your own ages, which makes this game way more interesting. But I am happy for now that my nether age is fixed, so basically whenever I find like a portal way to the end, I can just make a book there and I will have, well, some easy stuff. So that's pretty great. Actually, I like that a lot. Let's get our asses back up here. I'm not using the staircases because with the staircases you can't run. I know it's weird, but yeah. So this is the nether, and then this will be Skylands. And I do not want to add that thing for now, because in fact I'd like to do this first to make some paper. Something like this, I guess. Yeah, that's way out of paper actually. Yeah. And then it's time to make a notebook. Okay, let's try this out. Actually, eat some apples first. This should work. Believe me, this should work. It should. We place the notebook in here. We place the Skylands book in there. And that way, we learn symbols. That's cool, isn't it? Like eternal snow, world modifier, all that cool stuff. So the question is, how the hell can I rewrite the whole symbol thing? Basically, I think if I want to create some stuff, like right here I have extreme hills, ocean, and beach. Then I have medium biomes, I have bright lighting, I have these caves and ravines, cave worlds. Oh, it's cave world, it's not Skylands. Cave worlds, cool. And I have some fast time. We get eternal snow and Skylands. So it's kind of Skylands cave world kind of thing. So what I'd like to do is make a new descriptive book. Oh, well, that can stay in there basically. I'd like to make, well, a chest. First and for all, I'd like a chest so I can place it down here instead of the crafting bench, and basically have all my linking books that I don't really need at the time just right in this chest, which is at this wrong place. Well, who cares? I'd like a new descriptive book, which is made by, how's it made? No, a feather and a book. That's how it's made. That's how easy things is. Well, not things, just how easy it is. A feather and a book makes a descriptive book. Cool. And right now I can just, this is age 51 logically, and then I can add a thing in here and add my own things. So I'd like to add beach in there. You can't delete the thing, so medium biomes, and I also like some ocean, please. No, no ocean. Well, yeah, some ocean, please. I like ravines and caves. I like bright lighting. I want other cave worlds. I want fast time. I want some eternal snow. No, I don't want. I want some eternal snow, and I want Skylands. And that's basically how I want my terrain to be. So let's call this thing Skylands and test it out. Cool, huh? I like this thing a lot. So basically, what I will do, we need a book to the overworld first. First things first, books to the overworlds. Really important to always have a book back to the overworld. And actually, it's always good to kind of have some sort of link book stand, just to put down there so you don't put the book on the ground all the time. And in fact, I'm gonna make some of those, so I actually have some in like spare, I guess. Okay, so right now we have some link book stands, everything we need, some food. Let's get going. Basically, what I'd like to do is put my Skylands in there and go to hell to Skylands. Traveling, I'm gonna have to save out of the world again and come back in it to fix the lag. Hopefully this will work. This works. Cool. But actually this is really creepy because right now there's sand everywhere, there's snow everywhere. I kind of made the wrong book. I mean, adding a beach and adding eternal snow doesn't really make sense. But as you can see, we got a decent Skylands. I'm gonna have to discover some of the aspects of these books. It's a cave world again. No, that's the old book. And I have no way to go back, have I? Oh my crap. Do I actually have a way to go back? I mean, this is a linking book to Skylands, right? So, because I made this book here. Yes, and then I go back to the overworld from here. Cool, I fixed it. So right now, the only thing I have to do is make another book here and make the book right here instead of the other way. So what this will do, wait, I have two books to Skylands right now. Oh yeah, this is the second book I made from Skylands. So I don't really want this book at the moment, so let's put it away. This is the first book I made, and that's the old one. No, wait, is it? This is the second Skylands. They're like the one I made in the Skylands when I just were there. So right now I'd like go back to I'd like to go back to Skylands. Pick up my damn book. And put my linking book in there to the overworld, and that will get me to the overworld whenever I need to go there. And well, this is a quite cool world, but I'm gonna not go here anymore and make another one as kind of a last one I want to go to, because I'd like to make a decent Skylands right now. So one more try. Let's get the book out of here and learn the symbols from it. I guess that's how you learn the symbols. Not sure though, but I think that's how you do it. So right now we got forest, extreme hills. What do we got more? Nothing too much. Oh, standard terrain, cool. Time, weather, world modifier, cool. So right now I'd like to make, well, this is my cave world, which I do not want because that's not a cool one. What I do like is to have myself another descriptive book, like so, which would be age 52, and I'd like to call this, well, I'd like to call, first things first, I'd like to put the Skylands in, and I'd like to call the Skylands Sky Snowlands, something like this, okay? Then I'd like my descriptive book in here, call this thing Skylands, and what I want to add, I'd like to add some forest in the thing, some extreme hills, no beach, some, no this though, terrain feature, ravines, and terrain generation, standard terrain, time goes fast, weather goes no, no snow. Skylands go Skylands, and the rest will be generated automatically whenever we get there. So basically, that's how you do it. And one more thing to do, and that is make another Overworld book, so we can always go back here to the Overworlds. And I'd like to put down another one right here, put my Sky Snowlands right here, and my normal Skylands right there. And let's get the hell out of there, and whenever we load, just escape, save out, and go back into the world, and that should fix all our problems, every single one. And fastly do it, and escape out, saving chunks, single player, go back, and this should fix all our problems. Cool, so right now we are in some sort of Skylands area. Ooh, with a lot of lag still. Okay, we're good. I think we're good right now. I'm actually seeing beehives over there and all that cool stuff. So right now we have a normal terrain generated stuff in Skylands mode. So yeah, some things are fucked up though, but mostly this is really cool. I'm not gonna jump over there. I'm just gonna put my link in the book back to the Overworld right here and go back and basically learn the symbols from the Skylands, and then I'll end it here for now, but I'll probably come back for more. Actually no, I like to do something else. I'm having lag in here though right now, which is weird because I don't expect lag in this world. It's probably still generating stuff. So we now just learned desert hills. We also learned no lighting things. Sky, something sky. Blue sunset. Well, that's cool. Terrain feature. Nothing new. Terrain generation. Nothing new. Time. Nothing new. Weather. The rain probably. Yeah, probably rain. Eternal snow and eternal rain. That sucks hard. Okay, I guess I'm probably going to have to fix things, otherwise my frames are dropping very hard. I'll come back to you whenever stuff is good again, and then we can hopefully just quickly make our automatic system for the beehive stuff, and I'll